This area is so pretty compared to the original, in my opinion.
Oh,
Anyway.
yeah, it's quite bright.
Yeah.
I don't hate it in the original, though. I'm really glad we did wait to do this version, though, because it has made the experience so much funnier and also more interesting just for different
Yeah.
reasons. Oh, what's the down path now? This feels like this is going to end the area. Like, oh, game, what are you doing to me?
Hmm.
Oh,
What's
that's not what I thought.
what
Oh,
the I've never done it like that. That's interesting.
okay.
Okay. Is that what you're supposed to?
It's
Okay.
it's what I've done. This feels like this is ending the level. Is it?
No, 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 no. No, 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 no,
Okay, well I'm
no,
in it. Okay. Oh my god, on PS1 it looks like something from Wipeout. Oh my gosh.
The engine says 2001.
Yeah, so it does.
Why? Is that the year? No,
I don't think so.
whatever.
So if I'd went down, where would that have led me?
Oh, go. No, keep going.
Beep, beep,
Maybe
beep, beep.
I don't know.
Okay.
There's a section where you can get out.
Yeah.
I forget whereabouts.
I know where I need to go. Yeah, I think I've worked it out. More or less.
Okay.
This way, baby.
On the left. On the left. Here we go.
Yeah.
In that, you see that little hole there?
I do. I don't think I'll be able to get into the hole from here unless I can jump out of the thing itself. I mean, I'll give it a go. So how was I supposed to get this thing, if not the way I did it?
I can't remember. I just recall you just it appearing after a certain, but I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't recall. Maybe that.
It just appears, as all great jet skis do.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen.
No, you can do it on get out on the left.
Well,
But
no, because it's too high up to climb there.
No, you can. I'm positive. No, I'm positive.
Oh!
Oh, yeah, that is awkward.
Well then. I'm honestly,
Okay.
I am stunned that works. But I'm delighted that it worked, so... That's good. That's good. The only thing I wish we had in this version was a speed up button to climb quicker. Other than that, can't complain about this version. And isn't it crazy how, like, I was so adamant about using save states for all of Tomb Raider 2 and how now we've done this one without it. Look how much I've grown. Did I tell you about playing the original game in the PS1 demos?
Briefly, but
Yeah, like,
tell me
because
more.
if I have already talked about this, I'm very sorry. Bring. But yeah, like, it had the second half of... Oh, that's some good stuff. It had the second half of level 2. You know, where you've got the room where you, like, go in a square and, like, the floor collapses and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, it was one of those things, like, when I was playing it, I was thinking back to me, you know, playing it for the first time, and you immediately mocked me because I said, do these platforms magically come back, like in Croc? And you were just like, no! And rightfully so.
I think what was funny was you said like in Croc as well.
Yeah.
I just imagine Lara thinking, she's exploring this tomb and she's just like, okay, is this Croc rules?
Yeah.
Or...
Yes, obviously it is. Oh, fuck them.
What if I told you, not
die.
around here, but later, the flares would come in handy?
I've got 150 of them. I don't need those ones.
Yeah, I know, but it's funny to think that we've been hoarding all these flares, and then they're finally going to be okay. They will be necessary.
Mm.
Well, you'll see.
Okay, but so like. Yeah, but I that whole area, it took me quite a while to get good at it because, you know, it's me playing the game in the franchise for the first time, and it just took me a while, and and then I played the PS1 version, and I just got through all of it without any issue whatsoever, and it's just like that's really a testament to how much better I am at the game, and I would argue games in general I think Tomb Raider is one of those games that hardens you for every type of game. Okay, maybe not every game. I'm still garbage at Dark Souls, but you know, like it's still it's a very impressive franchise, and it was a very it's one of the most satisfying feelings I've ever had playing a game was being able to just be like, oh, okay, I can get past this now, because I've not felt that before. It was very cool.
Yeah. With fighting games, I mean, I'm still kind of rubbish. I have a great appreciation for them. I'm still rubbish at them. But when I first started playing them, I thought, how am I supposed to learn this? And I've played so many that there's just a point where I can play a new one and I can understand what they're asking. Oh, it's that bug that we come across. Yeah.
Oh, I can't bring the camera up. That's a shame.
You know, it's good that we've found a way to consistently do it, because now now we can swim in the ceiling.
Anyway, sorry. Keep going.
Yeah. Yeah, because now I can play a new fighting game and I get the gist of it now. And it's just made me better. I understand the logic. I understand what plus frames are. And I feel like I can pick up and play whatever one now, after having played so many. And it's some like I don't even look at them the same way.
Right.
You know.
Get in the boat. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. Excellent news. All right, let's go. I'm enjoying the speedboat. Oh, we're immediately here. I see. Rex Tax.
Rex Tax will always stick together.
Gonna sell your home insurance. We're Rex Tax.
Rex Tax, best is friends forever. Because we're Rex Tax. Yeah.
That was close. Good.
There's an old family video of me when I was tiny, probably 2 or 3 years old, watching Goof Troop.
Oh, what, singing the Goof Troop theme?
No, we're just watching it like a dumb toddler, like Goof Troop, and the theme's playing, and then I forget who was recording it, but yeah, we've still got the videos.
I hope this doesn't seem like mean or rude or whatever.
But why the hell were you watching Goof Troop?
No. No, Goof Troop's great. When one day I end up like visiting you or whatever, I'm going to need to see that video.
It's not very exciting. It's just me
as
a dumb toddler watching Goof Troop. I'm not even just watching like TV.
I do not.
There are more interesting videos of me at that age, cool. Like when I keep running everywhere. So my parents used to call me Forrest Gump because I ran everywhere.
Excellent.
I would run away and disappear for a few minutes and then just arrive. I just ran everywhere.
Excellent.
I still do it now. I just run everywhere. I don't know why.
I mean, running is good.
Have you ever seen that film?
I've seen bits of it.
Well, I think you'd enjoy it. It's a nice movie.
I don't run often, but when I do, it's usually because I need to catch a train, or I'm in like a really long. There's like a really long straight, and there's no one else there. I'm just like, oh fuck it, I'm just gonna run at the top speed, and then immediately regret it. But like, I don't have water, everything burns. Why have I done this? That's pretty much how it goes. Okay.
Oh my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
I am about to die, okay?
Yes.
It's fine. I got one of these earlier. Oh, wait, there was something else.
Oh yeah, they do drop ammo sometimes.
I could not see it, which is understandable.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Is this the flare room you mentioned? No? Okay, great.
But,
I should probably save again. I killed a guy. It can't hurt. Rex Tax. I don't know why I said Rex, but I love it. It's much more engaging than RX Tech.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also put an S at the end of it for some reason.
Yeah.
Didn't quite...
LaTeX. We'll always stick together.
Latex. I hate that stupid name. That is genuinely one of my favorite bits of the last game. It's very funny. I think like okay, so we're coming to the end of this. Let's do some reminiscing. What's your favorite moment or joke from the first two playthroughs?
First two playthroughs.
I'm gonna jokes that I've made. I'll go with first. The first Tomb Raider 1, it's just because of how much it made you laugh. Was my friend told me this fact once. He's not very well educated, and you just absolutely lost it, and it was great. And you just slip in that little
true.
fact to your parents. Just like, yeah, he's not educated. Fuck that. Don't trust it.
Yeah. Oh, I know. We went off on one about Oh, it was so weird. Like I don't even know. We were talking about bee. I was like, this is the bees, and I can't even. What was it?
Oh, I don't know. There's so much that happened.
Some bees thing. It was in one of the Egypt levels,
Yeah.
and you were like, and I said, no, I said, oh, I remember. It was a C tier joke, but I gave it a B tier laugh.
Yes.
Something stupid like that.
Yes, that is. Yeah, you did something.
And it made me laugh even more.
Yeah, it was
you
good.
said something
It was
about
really
yes,
great.
because the bees are stinging me, and I'm like, how did you make that? Because I said bee. Oh, so.
I love this.
This section is so dumb.
It's so good. I love it. It's so Tomb Raider 1.
Why do they do that? Why?
It's that moment from the level with the Midas where it's got those doors and that was I can't remember specifically what I said, but you were just like, oh, I'm gonna think of what you said every single time I play this game now, because I it's the little switch hidden in like the bush or whatever. Oh, I didn't realize my health was that low.
Yeah.
I got so annoyed. But
because of the slamming teeth thing.
I love it. Yeah.
The slamming teeth, boom boom.
Yeah.
I've been doing some thinking. In some way, some people think the first game was the best, and it's a contentious point, but I can't see where they're coming from.
I can see it.
If you really think about it, the first game's really not like the others. I think I like the others, but there's something.
The first
about
game,
the first
I made a video on this, and it got underappreciated like everything else I make. It's I maintain that you cannot play 2 and 3 without playing 1, or at least you shouldn't. But well, Jesus Christ. Like the first game is you need to be trained. Like if I was thrust into the final level of Tomb Raider 1, having not played anything from the other games, or Tomb Raider 1 at all, I would never ever be able to beat it, because it's asking so much of you. Oh, look at the difference in computers and stuff.
Yeah.
That's great. It just asks so much of you. In a way, like, it's just... I mean, you could do it, but I feel like you probably can't, because also, like, the save system's different. You can't just save anywhere. You have to save... yeah, you have to save... Why have I... Okay, I found a crowbar. Don't know if I'll need it, but I got one. Yeah, so it just it makes it so much harder, and it's so impressive, and I really appreciate what the game asks of you, and how it really does train you. Like that final level, whilst it was still difficult, felt super manageable because it was everything I'd learned, and whilst you feel
empowered when you do it.
Yeah, the other Tomb Raiders do the same, but not to the same extent. And there's also a small mech kit that I didn't see before.
The sequels are more like action movies, but the first game feels just so different. Like they have this feel of isolation.
Yeah, they really do.
It's a different feeling, and
it's certainly
more
larger
emphasis on puzzles.
Yeah, I mean it's also more I guess oh, I forgot that was there. Fuck.
If you're about to say otherworldly, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
like,
what you mean.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, like it's so unlike, like, not to say that this one, like, the other two don't have things like that, because obviously they do. Like, the second game has the final level, although it's a bit shoehorned in. Well, it's not, but it is. And then this one obviously has the aliens. But yeah, like, oh, I got you. Sweet.
I got you, babe. Carry on.
Oh!
Yeah.
There was a thing blocking me from getting my med kit. When did I do that? Was it this? It was that. Oh, I really thought it did something else in the room and not this, but okay, cool. Yeah,
I hear footsteps. Are there more guys?
Yeah, I think there's one more guy. He shows up after I pick up the crowbar. I don't know where. Like,
it's not just one guy, it's the Fall Guy, now in cinemas. I love that scene in Fall Guy where the Fall Guy said it's falling time and he fell all over the place.
I like that scene in Fall Guy.
Hilarious joke, I know.
I like that scene in Fall Guy where he races 99 equal Fall Guys.
Yeah, I love that scene where Ryan Gosling goes, woo!
There's a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has Fall Guys minigames, like, straight up.
What?
Yeah. There's a minigame where you're turned into a frog, and you have, like, you know, the final minigame where, like, you're on that rotating pendulum and it's got the arms that swing out and it, like, hit you off. That exact minigame, like, point for point, is in Final Fantasy VII.
Is it in the gold saucer?
No, it's not even that. It's not. It's in Junon.
How is that not a gold? The gold saucer was.
Yeah, there are gold saucer stuff.
the
Obviously, there's a lot of gold saucer stuff, but they have a lot of mini games outside of the gold saucer as well. But of course, there's another one.
There was so much stuff in the gold saucer on PS1.
Well, there's even more now.
I mean, even on Rebirth, it's just going to be it's a separate game in and of itself.
Yeah, like I knew for a fact that, like, however long I spent in the gold saucer in PS1, times that by like 50. Like, it will be an exciting and terrifying ordeal, and that was 100% accurate.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good. Fully recommend Rebirth because obviously it's good. Speaking of Square Enix, they announced just this morning that their new marketing strategy is to try and put everything on as many consoles as possible, as opposed to keeping it exclusive like they have been in the past couple of years, which is great. The Switch 2 is gonna do very fine, I think.
Yeah. What do you think Nintendo are gonna do this time? What magic are they gonna? What fairy dust are they gonna sprinkle?
They are
on the new
going
console?
to give it more power, but not enough so that it competes with PS5. That's pretty special.
Yes. Wow.
I honestly
So
don't
the
know if they will
cycle
do any
continues.
gimmick. I don't think they need to. If that makes sense.
Well, I mean, I don't play it all the time, but I
No.
love my Switch.
Oh no,
It's a
what I
great
mean is
thing.
they don't need to do any new gimmicks. Like the stuff for the Switch and motion controls and what they utilize with it, they can keep doing. But I don't think they need to do anything new. Question: this crowbar, is it for the door that they were like no earlier? Or...
At the beginning of the level, no, it's not for that.
Oh, okay.
The crowbar is okay. You will soon see a door, and it will be obvious.
Yeah.
I'll put
To
it
be
that
fair,
way.
I haven't gone this way. I didn't realize I hadn't gone this way.
Yeah.
Cool. Hate you. Thanks
That
for shooting
one
me.
bullet before I die
Yeah.
thing, it gets old. I'm sorry.
Oh no, am I dead? I'm so used to it felt like spikes were gonna descend. Also, did you see that footprint?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Bruh?